I'm Gary Herman with the Alexander County Economic Development Corporation. We're working on our Buy Local campaign to encourage our citizens and our visitors to support our local businesses and our local economy. This is the Alexander County Business Spotlight. We're here at Urgent Care of Mountain View in Taylorsville. They're located at 60 2nd Avenue Southwest in Taylorsville. It's my honor to be speaking with the owner, who is Brian Bechtol. And Brian, we're just so happy that you've opened such a much-needed facility here in Taylorsville in Alexander County. So thank you for that. You got a beautiful place here. I mean, I know it's the former location, I guess, years ago where Dr. Merrill and some other physicians operated out of. But you and the town and a lot of folks have done a lot of hard work here. Got a beautiful building. Tell us, like, when you got your start here and what all you had to do to get this building ready to go.
Well, first of all, I can't take really much of the credit. David Odom, he was really responsible. He and some of the councilmen reached out to me back when I first opened the Mountain View office 3 years ago, and we had a conversation, and it was just a little early for me to try to start another venture, but I did recognize the need, and as soon as I was able to financially kind of start this endeavor, we had another conversation, and we partnered, and I couldn't have done this without the town, and I appreciate your support and the town's support and the councilman's support. Couldn't have done it without the town, so everybody give yourselves a hand for this, because it's a community effort.
Well, it is a community effort, and we do thank the town and the county and everybody who did a great job in getting this business here. But I mean, without you, it's not going to happen, because you're the owner, and you got this business here, and it was something that we really needed, something a lot of people around here really wanted. And so, folks, you need to come out here and support the Urgent Care of Mountain View in Taylorsville. You got a really nice facility. I don't know how many. You tell us about how many treatment rooms, and I know you have X-ray and all that stuff. So tell us more about the building and what you offer here at Urgent Care of Mountain View in Taylorsville.
Well, we have 5 treatment rooms, and you're right. We have a completely digital X-ray. We have lab. We do a lot of in-house CLIA waived labs, and then we send off any further blood work. But we do everything from kind of family medicine stuff to bridge the gap if they don't have a family doctor, or on weekends or evenings when the family doctor's not open, to kind of emergency type stuff, minor emergency, obviously heart attacks, strokes, anything that may get you admitted to the hospital probably isn't the best facility to go to. You really need to go to your hospital then, where they just have more ancillary services. But we're kind of a standalone minor emergency place that we're really pretty well equipped to handle almost anything.
Yeah, so if you've got the flu, or you need a flu shot, or if you think you might have broken a bone or something, you can do all that stuff in-house.
We do minor surgical procedures. We can do pretty significant lacerations, abscesses, splinting, broken bones, any kind of medical illness that, again, isn't going to be so complicated that it needs inpatient treatment. We're equipped for.
Well, that's great. I mean, Alexander County and Taylorsville has needed this for a long time, so we do thank you for that.
You guys deserve it.
What's that?
So you guys do need it, and every community really needs a good place to go for medical care, and then hopefully from there, once you have those basic services covered, then you can get into more industry and more jobs. More people may want to come here, and so I think it's a good first step to really getting the town back on its feet and into its former glory.
There you go. I like the sound of that. Of course, we've got some great doctors around here in the area, in our county, but this is something, if you don't have a family doctor, or if you just, you're in a hurry, or because you get them in and out pretty fast here, because it's urgent care, right?
Yeah, we definitely try. And yeah, we do have very good physicians in this area and some good specialists as well. We have orthopedics and I believe cardiology comes out here. So there are some good support services, and we're definitely not trying to steal patients from any of the physician offices. We're just here to really augment them and help them take care of patients.
Mm-hmm. And one of the convenience items, visiting your practice here is you've got People's Drugstore right next door. So, not putting in a plug for them, but I am at the same time. Right next door, you can get your prescriptions filled if one is required.
Yeah, we really work well as a team, and we help each other and support each other. And they're great. They've expanded their hours to match ours. We couldn't have a better neighbor.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Go to People's Drug.
Go to People's Drug. That's right. Now, how many employees do you have here, Brian?
Here we have 8 employees here.
Okay, so and are most of those people from around here, or?
They're sort of intermixed. As far out as Hickory, we've got a couple from Conover and a couple from Taylorsville as well.
Okay. Well, you're making an impact on the economy. Now, just a brief moment. Tell us a little bit about yourself, just so the public can kind of get a feel for who Brian Bechtol is.
Well, I'm a physician assistant, graduated in 2002, been really practicing emergency medicine ever since until I opened up my own facility in 2011 in Mountain View, and then just a couple of months ago started this venture. But I also do wound care at Catawba Valley Medical Center, Wound Care Center, and before that I was in the military as an intelligence specialist for about 7 years.
Okay, well, sound like you're well equipped to handle the needs of our patients here in Alexander County. Now, do you accept most major insurances? And I think you accept Medicare, Medicaid?
We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and to my knowledge, all major insurance companies, and we also do self-pay.
Okay, so you'll work with folks if they don't have insurance, and then if you have insurance, you'll just do your copay. So, all right, and I'm sure you accept credit cards, debit cards, cash check, and all that.
Chickens and pigs as well.
Don't say that, because you'll have some people bringing some. That's okay. Hey, you might get more than what you want. But also, we wanted you to maybe put in a plug for Alexander County Home Health. If you're familiar with the home health agency, there's a lot of different providers out there, and we have one here in Alexander County that is done through our health department. So if people need health care at home, we'd appreciate if you could give a plug for them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's a great service, and we actually have referred patients from here to home health, and we do. We can give referrals to different specialists. We can give referrals to home health, physical therapy, and we really try to put people where they need to go for continued care, because we're really not a long-term care facility. We'll treat your illness, we'll get you started and bridge the gap. But yeah, please support Alexander County's healthcare facilities and providers. They do a great job, and really they're all service oriented people. Everybody I've met they're just good folks.
We do have good folks here in Alexander County, and like I said, once again, we're just so appreciative of you having faith in our community and investing in our community. It's a really good thing, and I know a lot of people are really happy, and I see a lot of post on Facebook, just use the new urgent care in Taylorsville, and it was wonderful. So thankful to have it here, and I am as well. And I've used it personally myself. I think you were open maybe 2 or 3 days, and I had to bring my son. So, and you saw him. So, and he's better. So thank you for that. Tell the folks how they can get in contact with you. What are your hours, your phone number, and if you have a website or Facebook page?
We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9, and then Sunday, 10 to 6. Holiday hours, we close at 5 o'clock, and the only day that we're closed is Christmas. Although while we're getting fully staffed, there have been a couple of glitches where we had to close early, and probably for the next couple of months, we still may have that occur now and then until we can get up and fully staffed with providers. Okay, and your phone number and website? Website is urgentcareofmountainview.com, all one word, big long word. And our number here is 828-270-3604.
Say that one more time with the phone number.
828-270-3604. That's 828-270-3604.
You got it memorized. All right, folks. Well, you need to come out here, see Brian, see their staff. They got some real nice folks out here who are very knowledgeable in the medical field, and they'll take care of you and your family. If you don't have a family doctor, come see them. Or if it's after hours, come out here and visit Urgent Care of Mountain View. Once again, they are located at 60 2nd Avenue Southwest in Taylorsville, behind a convenience store and right across the street from People's Drugs. So we just encourage everybody to come out here and support them and buy local Alexander County. To learn more about our Buy Local Alexander County campaign, visit the Alexander County EDC website, alexanderedc.org, or give me a call, 828-632-1378. Buy Local Alexander County.